Which one of the fruits do you think is the most racist?
Probably grapefruit. What video game has the greatest companion, in your opinion?
I want to say Atreus from God of War.
Ooh, okay.
Because,
Yeah.
like, I hate the one part of the story where, you know, he acts like a kid, but it's like, I get it. But
I think he as a kid.
little guy is cracked once you put the upgrades in him.
Little guy actually cracked.
Dude, I hope to God the next God of War game is a fully, like, I really hope it's Atreus as the protagonist. I know everybody's gonna be so pissed, like, where's Kratos?
Yeah.
But, like, I feel like you should start off as Atreus, and you should be trying to save Kratos, and you get to play as him for, like, the final time, and he's, like, so fucking overpowered because he's old and shit, and the end of the game is where Kratos' legacy finally passes on to Atreus.
Well, can Kratos die at like age?
I would assume
Not
so.
his age. He is a god.
Yeah, that's what.
Oh, that's fair. That's fair.
So like that's the
So,
problem,
like-
because
You have to kill him off in some kind of combat, and
I
that's
know,
not
because it's
gonna...
like, but like, if you kill him off at the start, then you get another
Yeah,
Last of Us
Joel,
2
yeah.
scenario,
Yeah.
where they started off by showing the trailer of Kratos dying to, like, Gilgamesh or someone. Or someone from the Egyptian pantheon, like fucking Ra.
Yeah. He's got to die at the end, or just. Like,
I really think he has to die at the end because it'll shock a lot of people instead of being shown. That's the value, because if you go into the game with like, oh, he's already dead, then it becomes a revenge story. And everyone has done a fucking revenge story time and time again.
Fucking Last of Us 2 was meant to like make you feel sympathy for fucking
Abby.
Abby, yeah, and had the opposite effect. Like everyone was like,
And it's
you
like-
know what? Fuck you, fuck your dad, fuck you.
I really think if Abby's story had been played first instead of Ellie's, I think the game would have been more structured as a whole.
I think so.
No,
Because
I-
when you play the first fucking half of the game and it's entirely Ellie, and then you're like, okay, here's the penultimate moment, and then the game pans back, looks you in the face, and says, hey man, ready for a flashback? And then you play the rest of the half of the fucking game as Abby, and you're supposed to care. And it's like, oh,
Yeah.
now I just feel bad for killing all of these people.
I 100% agree that it would have been so much better if they made you play Abby. Then you would actually have some.
And that's
sympathy.
that's why, like, I really fucking worry for God of War, I want to say 6.
Yeah.
Because if you kill Kratos off at the start, you're going to have a lot of people who just write the game off already because they already showed the shock value of Kratos dying in the trailer, and that's supposed to motivate you to play the game to figure out why. It's a double-edged sword, because you're killing part of your fan base who die-heartedly loves Kratos, which is why I think you should play as him one final time, and he's the most powerful he's ever been,
Well,
because he's like, an old god.
They're done with the Norse, right? I don't think there's anyone else in. Are they done with the Norse?
Well, they kind of
Norse
made
is
Norse the antithesis of Greek, where Greek is all fucked up and it's affecting the rest of the world. But Norse, Kratos kind of just wanted to live his own life, and the Norwegians were like, "Hey, man, we don't want a fucking god killer here, bro. Get the fuck out."
Yeah, but
he's like, "Hey, man, hey, whoa,
but like, okay,
whoa."
The fucking Norse mythology. Like he brings on Ragnarok. Like damn. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I get it. They were scared, but also Odin was a dickhead.
Yeah, I get it. He shouldn't have pulled up on my house though.
So that's what I'm like. Is do you think they'll still be in Norse in the third game, or do you think what Anthony said, like they'll go to like Egyptian?
I think they will have the Norse, but the problem is like it's going to be another pantheon coming to them. Is what I think.
He's gonna have the Norse weapons and stuff, and Freya maybe.
And it's like, look, man, there's only so many times you can go, guys, here's the 7 realms, and people are expected to care. Because, like, look, man, we've explored most of the parts that were inaccessible in the first God of War 4.
Yeah.
In God of War Ragnarok, we were able to explore more of, like, Svartalfheim and Muspelheim and Niflheim and shit. So, like, I'm sated with all the realms. I feel like there's really not a lot more to do in the Norse setting.
That's fair.
So it would be more beneficial to start off in Norse, but really early on, transport Atreus or Kratos, like they take Kratos to Egypt or some shit.
Okay, so in your opinion,
Very cliche.
no, I'm fucking with what you got going on. Like, in your opinion,
Right.
what god would be able to take down Kratos?
Set, because like Set is the big bad of like Egyptian's pantheon. Ra isn't really a conquest character or conquest god. He's more like a benevolent. I drive my boat. You don't fuck with me. I don't fuck with you.
Okay.
Also, question: where do you think he's gonna go when he dies?
Well, I mean, Greek does. I mean, definitely Valhalla.
But that's Norse.
Yeah,
How does it?
but it's like, does Greece have an afterlife? No. I mean, he's
Yeah.
not gonna go. It'd be really like, okay. I don't think he's gonna go to the underworld because he beat the fuck out of Hades, and Hades, like, the spirits are free.
Yeah.
You know.
That's
So like,
true.
he's not going anywhere Greece. You know.
Hades is fun.
Now, if Kratos dies in Egypt, maybe there's a case you can be made that he'll be found by Anubis and the Duat and shit. But I don't know.
I think
I think
like,
it's more likely that it's Valhalla out of anything.
I'm gonna be honest.
Hmm.
All my Egyptian knowledge is just from fucking Moon Knight.
One's constant.
It's crazy because I'm a big myth head, bro.
Big myth.
Big myth head.
I love myth.
Big myth head.
I love injecting
I
it.
love myth. I put myth inside my body. I inject it in my veins.
So I don't.
No-
can
no
you explain?
comment.
I don't fully know the knowledge of Seth. Can you explain what Seth does?
Why he'd be
he
bad?
would- yeah, why he would kill.
So Set's kind of just like, he's mad because he didn't get the throne.
Okay.
Right?
Mm.
So Osiris, king of Egypt.
Yeah, he came in his food.
People love Osiris. People love Osiris. Married to Iset.
Okay.
Set hate that. Set don't like that.
Mhm.
Set see that Osiris have son named Horus, who's going to inherit the throne, and he's like,
Set mad.
but like, why not me? I'm Uncle Set. Come on, guys. So he kills Osiris, chops him up into a million pieces, throws him like everywhere, and he ends up in the underworld
Yeah.
as a broken god.
Okay.
People still love Osiris, even though Set's trying to rule the overworld. People still love Osiris in the underworld.
Okay.
You know? So
This guy's great.
Osiris becomes the broken god of the afterlife. Set becomes the king, the usurper king in Egypt.
Okay.
And it's like, basically, he wants to have Apophis, who's this big snake, kind of like Jormungandr, eat the sun, and once the sun is gone, I don't know. I don't know beyond that. He didn't
Okay.
get that far in his plans. Basically, there's this whole like side story that the Egyptians found it would really be really funny if Horus jacked off on a bowl of like lettuce
I remember you telling
and
me
then
that.
served
Yeah.
Set a salad, and Set was like, this is very good, and he's like, it's cum, and he's like, huh?
It's cum. It's semen.
It's my cum, my bird cum, my bird seed.
You're eating it.
You're eating it, huh?
What?
With a salad? Uh huh.
Right in front of my salad?
So I would assume that Set's probably gonna be like, okay, Osiris is dead. I would assume he's in the middle of his plan to like eat the fucking sun, and he realizes like people don't respect him. And he's like, yeah, I'm gonna bring Kratos here for some fucking reason. Like, I'm gonna bring him here. I'm gonna sacrifice him so people know that I'm the shit. Because I already killed Osiris. People still love Osiris. I'm mad nobody respects me, so I'm gonna kill this guy.
Interesting.
That's my headcanon. But I am fully open to getting my ass spanked by the real lore guys at Santa Monica Studios who make their own shit. I'm willing to just sit down in my chair and go, masterpiece. Fucking masterpiece. Because we still have the plot
Willing to
line.
get cooked by Santa Monica Studios.
We still have the plot line, which I think Sindri is going to appear because Sindri fucking hates Kratos and Atreus now.
Sindri.
Brock and Sindri, the dwarves that accompany you. in your
Right.
little,
I remember. Yeah.
So basically, you know what happens in Ragnarok, right?
Would you laugh if I've gone through this entire conversation?
Yeah.
Never seen.
I feel bad for spoiling it now.
No, that's
like, is
fine.
it okay if I?
No, go for it.
okay,
I mean,
so,
go for it.
Boy, 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 boy.